Scorpio, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a weekly reading for you for the 24th to the 30th of May 2021. No particular subject, we'll take an issue, something you're aware of, something you're not aware of, recent, past, immediate future and potential outcome. We'll clarify and get a message out there. It's not going to resonate for every single Scorpion, so do check out your replacements, your moon, rising, Venus, any stellium you have in your chart. And once again, thank you for the likes, shares, subscribe, comments. It all keeps the channel growing, it's much appreciated. And the description box below has all details of private reads, Patreon links for full access to all extendeds, individual access through Vimeo, and Instagram links to see photos of the spread. Okay. What's going on, Scorpio? I'll do one more. The Hierophant. Okay. Spirituality. Spiritual teacher, possibly. It can also indicate, you know, the government, that type of thing. The system. Something you're aware of. Something you're not aware of. Recent past, immediate future, potential outcome. Seven of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Seven of Swords. With the Five of Cups. You could be not trusting your intuition here in regards to something. There could be some sort of conflict that you're involved with. See the Seven of Swords here, we've got the Six of Swords and then that Seventh Sword. In this deck, it's kind of like so the Six of Swords is moving away from conflict. It's this for me is a situation of trying to gain more from something at the risk of losing. It's like gaining more, but at what cost? I don't know what they... So, I almost feel like your intuition's telling you this, but you're ignoring it, or you try to determine what to do. So we've got the Hierophant. You could be dealing with some sort of... You know, the Hierophant is rules, it's structure, it's marriage, it's commitments, it's anything with structure, religion, you know, law possibly. So we've got the Hierophant. What you're aware of is the Five of Swords. So you're in some sort of conflict here. What you're not aware of is the Ten of Wands. I almost feel like in pursuit, because for me this is talking about the past. I almost feel like you've already moved away from the conflict, but it's like you want to seek more. You're wanting that extra sword, but the kind of message is at what cost? It's going to be disappointment. In the recent past is the Moon. This is, you know, it's illusions, but it's also next to the Hierophant, and we have just had the new moon in Taurus. New moon in Taurus is prosperity lies ahead. So I almost want to say, I don't know what this is. There's a battle that's kind of already come to a conclusion, but there's somebody wanting more. prosperity lies ahead anyway, so it's not necessary. I almost feel like I want to tell you to leave whatever this thing is behind. It just doesn't seem necessary. Because what's coming in is the Page of Discs. You know, the Page of Discs is an opportunity to plant something for the future. And I almost feel like, yeah, this is a strange one. This is like you're possibly chasing something extra, but for what cost? So someone's going to be really come off badly for this, and I almost feel like it's not what you're doing or what you're chasing or something like that is not really for the new earth. I'm getting kind of new earth, or it's not showing the right study or frame of mind for something. You're not setting a good example by doing this, whatever that is. The outcome is the King of Cups. King of Cups in like the other deck is a card of compassion. I almost feel like there's a decision that can be made here to end a conflict by not seeking more, because seeking more comes at a cost, and that cost could be not giving the right example for somebody younger. You know, the pages are younger, could be the right example for a child. But the outcome is emotional maturity. It's compassion. Okay. Let's dive into this. You got 2 5s and the King of Cups, which is also a 5 card, 14. So you could be seeing 5 5 5. 5s are conflict and chaos, but it's also change, and I kind of feel like you could be the change in this by not seeking more. Energies can be reversed. This could be someone trying to get more from you, and they have the opportunity here to set the right example. That's yep. I won't take it, I'll put it back in, but yeah, the 5 of Swords. It's like, I almost feel like it's unnecessary conflict here, and it's something like seeking more. In fact, I'm going to read the 7 of Swords in the book to you, just to make sure I'm seeing it right. Yeah, 7 of Swords. You have acquired much, you have achieved much. You may see that there is more to obtain, but in trying to acquire it, you may lose more than you gain. Don't be blinded by the illusion that more is better. Deception may be your ally. So, if you can end a conflict, do so, because what you're going to gain from it is going to be very little. There's more to lose from pursuing. If that hopefully makes sense for somebody. Okay. Do 5 more. Okay. It could well be legal. We have Justice, we have the True Love card, and the Ace of Wands, and the 6 of Swords. Yeah, it could well be legal. You've already moved away from a situation here. You've got the opportunity, possibly true love coming in for you. If you're new to the channel, 2 extra cards came in the deck purely for artwork. I left them in there because they spoke to me. Gemini can be true love. Gemini can be Gemini. The lovers can be Gemini. You could have Gemini in your chart. The lovers can be Gemini. It can be decisions. It can be true love. So that just spoke of true love to me. Right. So yeah, there's a need to kind of end a situation here, because it's like setting the right example. So we have the Hierophant with strength. You could have the power of the Hierophant behind you, in the sense of if it is courts, or if it is structure, government. I'm trying to think of the corporate, the solid aspects of things, the decision making things. You could have a strong case, whatever this is. It doesn't have to be court. It could be just decisions or commitments with friends, work, whatever it is. What you're aware of is the 5 of Swords with the 3 of Swords. So this is causing a lot of pain. It's causing a lot of anguish. It's you know, there is no winners in the 5 of Swords energy. There's pain. What you're not aware of is the 10 of Wands is with the Tower. I don't know whether you're just going to add to your frustrations or add to your burdens in this sense. If you can end a matter, you need to. Because, I don't know, there's something I'm hearing about, like setting a good example. The moon in the recent past is clarified by the 4 of Cups. I almost feel like it's talking about the 4 supermoons that we've got in a row here. We've had 2. This one coming up is number 3, and then we've got 4th in July. The energies are building up and bubbling away. There's a lot of things that's happening. There's a lot of illusions. There's a lot of emotions knocking about a bit. I almost feel like there's just a need to kind of take a pause and a rethink about something here. Because the immediate future is the Page of Pentacles with the 8 of Swords. This is something like, you know, again, it's like setting a good example. You know, not imprisoning somebody. It doesn't have to be imprisoning yourself. Maybe keeping somebody trapped, or keeping somebody in a really poor position, or something like that. There's a need to kind of set a good example here. I almost feel like there's an element where you can, I won't say free somebody, but release some sort of burden. You've got the opportunity to release these burdens here rather than add to them, and I think that comes from showing compassion somewhere and releasing whatever you're trying to gain, because what you're trying to gain is only going to bring more frustration. It's something like that. The outcome is the King of Cups. When you do the compassion, when you become emotionally mature in that, you step into your Empress power. This is abundance. This is loving, caring, you know, nurturing, really stepping into your role as divine feminine. And don't get caught up in genders. We all have masculine and feminine energies, but really kind of being proud that you've made the right decision. So it could literally be a legal decision, justice. Doesn't have to be, but it's something that's justice with the Hierophant here. It could be some form of contracts. You know, it doesn't have to be legal contracts. It could be just most contracts are legal to a certain extent, but you know what I mean. It doesn't have to be court or anything like that. It could be just agreements. There's a need to not try and gain. It's as if you've already got what you needed to get, don't try and get more, even if it's there to be taken, because it's going to cause, I don't know, it's just not going to show you in the best light. I think it's like not showing the right example. Okay, Scorpio, in the extended, we're going to look at it from the other person's point of view. We're going to get their view, what's going on with them, and see if we can get any more out of it. Alright, you could be dealing with or having your chart. We have Taurus and Libra. Very strong Taurus and Libra. We have Leo. We have Aries. We have fellow Scorpio, possibly. Cancer, Pisces. Cancer, Pisces again. But we've got cups, we've got swords, we've got wands. Do we have pentacles? Yes, page of pentacles. So everybody's here for those of you standouts. So Scorpio, let me know if it resonates. If you can join me in the extending, fantastic. If not, you know, your intuition's telling you to do the right thing. Listen to it. Alright. Take care. Bye.